Welcome to the World Martial Arts Success Show, sponsored by WorldMartialArtsMarketing.com. If you are watching this video on Facebook, be sure to give us a like, comment, and share with your friends. If you are enjoying this video on YouTube, then click that red subscribe button so that you never miss one of our videos. Today's topic: the birth of the World Martial Arts Marketing Program. The core of our program is appreciation marketing. Appreciation marketing is the most powerful way to grow your business. I have spent the last 30 years mastering every aspect of appreciation marketing and how to ethically and affordably grow your martial arts school and become the most popular and most respected martial arts instructor in your town. If you follow the big business model, or what I call the McDojo way, you cannot create wealth with the works of your own two hands. You need employees working for you, making just enough money to survive so that they are loyal and making you a profit. They are loyal because they can't afford to quit. As a martial arts school owner, I have learned a more ethical way to become successful. As the owner, I was doing it all wrong in the beginning. I was making a ton of money, but I couldn't go on a vacation because I didn't truly own a school. I owned a job. I had no life. Every day, Monday through Saturday, I had to show up and turn on the lights and run the school, teach the classes, collect tuition, prepare lesson plans, and create the transactions or enrollments. Every Saturday, everyone was going to the beach except me. Everyone was going to parades except me. Everyone was going to family barbecues and every other family function except me. According to the gurus, business is something that requires an investment and then a transaction between a customer to a service or product for a profit. A transaction is an interaction between a customer acquiring a service or product for a price. Without transactions, there are no profits, and there is no school. You cannot create wealth with your own two hands. You need an army of employees or affiliates working to make you wealthy. At least that's if you're going to do it their way. I can show you a better way. Until you can make money in your sleep, you will never be free. And I can teach you how to do that. The three things that happen in every business to become successful are: number one, pay for or invest in your business to get started. Then number two, create transactions to make money. And number three, teach other people how to do it in association with you. It is the same for every type of business or product. And I have mastered how to do this ethically as a martial arts school owner. Once you do this, you are no longer a slave to your business. I'm going to teach you how to be profitable and gain your freedom. Wealth is taught by entrepreneur millionaires because they've created it. Careers are taught in colleges by professors and teachers who will never be wealthy. Create residual income, additional income streams that create income to be able to help you be a little happier, have a little less stress, travel, live the lifestyle that you want, and everyone can learn to do that. If you have to put walls around it, there is a limited income and you can never be free. The only reason that some people think that $150,000 a year is a lot of money is because they've never learned how to make that much in a month. So here I am in my school, making $360,000 a year, totally debt-free, living in my custom-built dream house. I had it all going on. I'm at the top of my game. You can't make much more money than what I was making in the martial arts business, especially where I was at. It just wasn't possible. I had opened 3 schools by then. My overhead was $15,000 a month. That's just how leveraged out I was. But I was at the top of my game. You name it, and I was it. Then came along this thing called the crash. The recession in 2006. Throw my divorce and cancer into the mix, and I was spiraling toward rock bottom. What was the first thing that people decided to cut back on to save money? That would be classes of any kind. They weren't going to cut back on their internet, cable television, eating out, or entertainment. They cut out martial arts classes, dance classes, gymnastics, and started taking their kids to team sports, which only cost $50 for a 3-month season. Believe me, no mom is going to miss her pedicure appointment just to be able to pay you on time. So don't get delusional and think for 1 minute that you are that important to them. They will put their kids in scouting or some other cheap activity to save money. You are their most expendable activity. You can either sell yourself to your boss for another hour of pay, or you can sell additional services to create income streams. I saw the first crash in 1991, and I learned how to survive these things. So after the 2006 recession, followed by the 8 years of communism put in place by the Obama administration that put expenses and practices in place that crushed small businesses. March 26, 2008. The banks pulled back the big credit lines for businesses, and everything crashed. So to survive, small business owners lowered their lifestyle standards. They cut back on their dreams. They settled for smaller houses and older cars. And even with all those cutbacks, most small business owners ended up closing eventually anyway. But I knew how to avoid these things. I knew how to maximize my school's exposure through internet marketing, social media, and building my brand in the community with guerrilla marketing. But it was my discovery of appreciation marketing that really shot me past my local competition. Let me ask you this about your school. Are you building your legacy, or are you doing it as a hobby? Both take the same amount of work. The difference is the priorities that you focus on. Like I said, they both take the same amount of work. The difference between legacy builders and partial artists, someone who teaches martial arts as a hobby, is only in attitude and beliefs. What partial artist considers a sacrifice, legacy builders know is only an investment. Believe in yourself. Don't listen to your family and friends, because they will always crush your motivation and kill your dreams. Because deep down inside, they don't want you to be more successful in life than they are. Don't let anyone slow you down. Be going so fast that you might burn your feet if you stop. Let me tell you why I chose to be a martial arts teacher. I wanted to help people experience the life-improving benefits of the martial arts lifestyle, while arming people with the life-saving self-defense skills they need to protect themselves and their family from violent crime. I'm sure that you want to help people for some of the same reasons. I am following in the footsteps of giants. My teachers have been the top instructors for their respective arts in the entire world. They ruled the martial arts in the 1940s, 50s, 60s, and 70s. I am a product of my teacher. They are and always will be a part of me, and they are the number one reason for my success. You can never grow to your full potential without help. Just like they helped me reach my potential as a teacher and school owner, I'm here to pay it forward and help you achieve the same level of success or even higher. I opened my first school in 1984, just as the Karate Kid and Ninja movie boom had hit that caused every green belt from every YMCA and backyard program to promote himself to Shihan Sokidai and create his own style. There were more martial arts schools in Orlando than 7-Eleven stores, I believe. The market was oversaturated, and only the strong would survive. Not only did I survive, but while 11 other schools in a 5-mile radius of me went out of business, I expanded to 3 locations. I became obsessed with self-improvement and hired business mentors and life coaches. By this point, I had learned my God-given gift of infinite patience and the ability to teach people a vision of how to become successful and how to articulate it so that people at every level could grasp how the function of business works and how residual income works and how to get out and create it. I have the tools to make every martial arts school on the planet successful. I encourage you all to dig in and get ready to work your way to the top in your community. Do it every day. Don't get frustrated. Don't give up. If you can learn everything that is required to become an instructor of your style, then you can learn what I'm going to teach you about succeeding. Learn to give without the expectation of something in return. You will attract the kind of students that will help you build a legacy. I'm the author of the Martial Arts Profits and Success Manual. It will change your life. But it will change your life last. First, it will change your belief. It changes your knowledge. It will change your awareness. It changes your posture. It changes your methods of motivation. It will change your life. Invest in yourself. People with wealth invest in themselves. They invest in becoming knowledgeable. They build multiple streams of income. Broke people just trade hours for dollars at a job. Don't let that be you. I don't care what anyone thinks about me because I believe in what I know and how it can change the lives of others for the better. Click to like and comment on this video if you want to be a part of this movement of action takers who learn how to grow their school without lowering their standards or becoming a McDojo. And then follow my page at facebook.com/World Martial Arts Marketing. And then join our community and raise your voice and standards at facebook.com/groups/World Martial Arts Marketing. Thank you for listening.